is Stephen Leck, and I'm the president and lead creative mercenary at Leck Inc. We want to spend a few moments talking to you about what makes us different. There aren't too many new ideas that are coming out anymore, so it's highly likely that you're in an industry saturated with competition. You have to focus on your distinctive. The creative industry in general is kind of drowning in analytics. We really need to get back to deciding what are we passionate about, not only with our message, but in the way we really want to communicate our message. What makes us different is the fact that we focus almost entirely on what makes you different. There's a huge line of people waiting to spend your resources on all the ways they think will be most effective. But ultimately, they're coming from a philosophy of latest trend. So what makes us different? What makes our team different? The philosophy that we operate by is simply this. Your vision should drive the decision making much more than your industry trends. Our goal is to get so deep inside your original vision that every decision we make, every creative direction we recommend, any content that we commission, the creative mediums, the ideas that we implement, we want to inspire the vision of the people we're working with, just as their visions are inspiring us. There are no magic beans when it comes to marketing. There's lots of great information, there's lots of great analytics. We're constantly trying to be creative in a way that other people haven't been before. And although we pay close attention to those trends and continue to stay relevant and current with all the resources we use, it should be secondary to remaining faithful to that vision that started the business. If we just let the industry drive every single one of our choices when it comes to promoting our vision, we're really not going to be unique. We're not going to have any distinction. We would propose that your distinctive has to continue to come from the core vision of why you started what you started in the first place. So finding the things that we're passionate about, not only related to our vision, but related to how we communicate that vision, those are the things we want to chase after. Creativity is a full-time job in and of itself. So you can spend $75,000 to $100,000 a year on a professional creative director for your company, or you can take advantage of a team that has a much larger scope, and it's going to cost you a fraction of that full-time employee. There's a story in the Hebrew Bible, in the Old Testament, that talks about Moses. Now, Moses was leading the children of Israel out of Egypt. So you've either seen that done by Charlton Heston or possibly by Christian Bale. So the story goes that he was supposed to go up onto a mountain and hold up his hands. And as he held up his hands, Israel would win the particular battle they were fighting that day. But Moses was kind of an old guy, so his stamina wasn't the greatest. He had great vision and he had great desire, but he got really tired. So his brother Aaron and a guy named Hur, why his parents named that I have no idea, Aaron and Hur came alongside Moses and they held up his hands and they gave him something to sit on while he held up his hands. So long as Moses' hands were in the air, Israel won the day. You see, there was nothing wrong with Moses' vision. His vision would have fallen flat if it weren't for those who came alongside him. We want to be the people who come alongside and become the catalyst for that vision to continue to have massive success. Trends should always remain secondary to your primary driving force, and that's your vision. That's what we're all about. That's what makes us different.